Hello, welcome to Micro Law City. In this video I'm just going to show you a few cars that I picked up over the past couple weeks. They've basically just been sitting on my table and I want to get back to work on my diorama, so I figured I'd do a couple videos today. We'll do a Blue Boy Hobbies and More style day, and I'll get a couple videos posted, get all these cars off my table, and I'll get back to work on my diorama. If you don't know Blue Boy Hobbies and More, that's another Diecast Hot Wheel type channel. He does a lot of reviews on Hot Wheel cars. He opens a lot up, he puts them on a turntable, and he does a little review on them. He does new cars that he just purchased. He does old cars in his collection. He does stuff he finds at swap meets. He does some customizing, some wheel swaps, and he does like a touch-up restoration on some of the older cars. And he has a lot of fun with this channel, so I would suggest to go check him out, Blue Boy Hobbies and More. And I think you'll like the videos. He does usually a few a day, so there's a lot of content to watch, and I hope you go check him out. It's Blue Boy Hobbies and More. Alright, back to the cars here. These are just cars. There's nothing really special about them other than I don't have them in my collection. These are cars that I either just like. I like the casting. There's a few different reasons why I picked them up, and I'll kind of explain them as we go. And it'll kind of get you in mind the mindset of my collection. I don't collect every car I see. I don't try to get every 250 or so they put out, plus all the variations. So I'll show you the reasons why I picked these ones up. Okay, first one we have is a custom 2011 Camaro. This is from the 2020 series Hot Wheel Rescue. And the reason I picked this one up is I like the casting. The tampo work on this one is really nice. I love the color combination. And this is the nicest looking car out of the whole series, so this is probably the only one I'll get out of this series. And this is older, like earlier 2020s, so that's been out for a little while. The next one here, the Dora 3. Let me move my light. There we go. The only reason I picked this one up is because it's on the short card, and I don't think it's going to add any more value to this car in the future. The only reason I wanted it is to reference back to it, 20 years from now, just to show kind of what Hot Wheels did and the different packaging at the time. For example, like in the 90s, when Hot Wheels first started to do the series, they put out I remember like the Crackle Car series. They would put two cars on one card for the same price, and they only did that, I think, only for about a year. I remember getting those and the Pearl Diver series and that packaging, but it doesn't add any value to the car. But it's just neat to see the different packaging. This one, RV There Yet, the Hot Wheel Getaways. This is a 2021 series. The first one in the series is the Barbie Dream Camper, which I picked up a few weeks ago, and this is a series I'll try to collect all of the cars in that series. The next one up is the Party Wagon. This is the 2021 version, the Hot Wheels Screen Time series. And the only difference from the 2020, which is on the right, are the wheels. And once I put them side by side, I noticed that the green paint on the base is a good bit different. It picks it up pretty good in the camera there. But that's another series. I'll probably try to collect all the cars in that series. The next one is a Matchbox, and the only reason I picked this one up is for the dumpster. The dumpster is removable, and I thought it would look good in one of my future dioramas. So I only found one of those, and hopefully I can find at least one more. The next one is just Thomas, the Locomotorin. I have this in my collection. I wanted to open this one up. This one has a damaged card anyway. And the one store I went to had a bunch of older stock. This is what from... yeah, this is early 2020. So that's the only reason I picked that one up. The next two are Glow Racers. This is number 1 and 2 of the series. I already have number 3. So I just like the glow in the dark aspect of these. So I'll probably collect that whole series. And up next we have 2 more Matchbox, and they're both Jeeps. And they're both 48 Willies. And one's a Jeepster. And I'm a big Jeep fan. I own 2 Jeeps currently. I've owned Jeeps for the past at least 20 years or so, maybe longer. I have a lot of Jeeps diecast in my collection, and I'll do a video on those one day. This is a early 2020 release. I have this casting on my collection, but not this color. And I hope I can find another one and take this one out of the pack. But this one has that green pearlescent paint, and I mean, it looks nice in the pack, but when I take it out, if I find another one, it'll look way better. So I picked that one up just for the color. This one I picked up for one, I like the card, and the casting's really cool. And it looks black until the light hits it, and you can see like there's a purple metaflake in the paint. And that one I'll probably take out and add it to one of my my Halloween videos that I put out. And last we have the Aeropod Dino Rider series. I picked that up because I like the Tampa work on it. And I don't know what the other cars in that series look like, but I might end up trying to find all of them. And this is a 2020 series, I believe. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's hard to keep track of all the series. Alright, that's my video. Now I can get back to work on my diorama. Hope you like it. See you next time.